Hey guys, welcome back to AhhhSoNeo. My name is Neo and this is my channel here, my little space of the YouTube world. Hello! I have a getting ready with me video for us today. I thought I had somewhere to go. I had plans to meet friends for a walk. Well, not a walk, a drink. Outside patio restaurant. Unfortunately, our plans fell through, but I figured I would just tape the getting ready with me video anyway. And today I am focusing about 95% on black owned makeup brands. B.O.M.B. Woo, yeah. So hey, if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can know when I'm posting. If you've been here before, hey, how are you? Thank you so much for coming back. I am doing good as well. I am doing much better, thank goodness. Because, you know, we've all had some troubling times these last few weeks, but I am staying on my bandwagon of choosing happiness no matter what is going on around me. I sometimes do a better job at choosing happiness than others, but I'm focused, I'm back on my grind, and I'm just gonna say to you as well, choose happiness no matter the circumstances, no matter what is going on in the world. We've got to refocus and realign and bring our vibration back up again and just be happy, or as happy as we can be. One of the things that makes me happy is, of course, makeup. Hello, makeup. So I am doing a B.O.M.B video, which is black owned makeup brands, right? And I have to do better. I'm not even going to lie. I just have to do better, because when I went to pull my makeup to put my look together, and I'm pulling my black owned makeup brands, I didn't have as many as I thought I did. I, honest to God, did not have as many as I thought I did. Or I had a brand and then I was like, wait, is this really a black owned brand? And would research it and find out that it's not. And I thought ColourPop was a black owned brand. Don't ask me why. But for some strange reason I did. And then when I looked into it, I'm like, no, it's not. I don't know where that thought came from, so never mind. But anyway, I just really have to do better, and the only thing I can think of is that in the last 2 years there's been an explosion in the black owned makeup brand space, and unfortunately it's in the last 2 years that I've tried to make an effort to reduce what I buy, you know. And I hate buying makeup sight unseen or not having tried it out for myself. And unfortunately a lot of brands, black owned makeup brands, are online, and I'm always like, but I want to try it. So I think I really just have to get over that. I have to get over that, and I need to make more of an effort to seek out these brands. And I've seen a lot of slides and pictures, especially on Instagram, where people are saying, hey, here's some black owned brands, and I'm gonna put a listing at the bottom of this video, and watch this space because, in the bar below. Watch this space because I am going to go out of my way to pick up some black owned brands. I just have to. I've got to do my part, right? But in the video today, I'm gonna walk through it. There's gonna be a lot of part. I'll fast forward, but the few this is so embarrassing. The few black owned makeup brands that I did own are Pat McGrath, Juvias Place, Black Radiance, not Wet n Wild, LA Girl, which I think is black owned, Danessa, Myricks, and Milani. That's pitiful. That's really pitiful. So, I mean, there's just so many that I really need to go out and try. Just go online and buy their products, and I will, moving forward, do that. But anyway, I will say this. Of course, Pat McGrath is up there. Yes, purposely out of the screenshot, because Pat McGrath is up there with any other high-end luxe brand for a black-owned makeup brand. So I, you know, start at the top. It's amazing. And then Danessa, Myricks. I think I also have a powder of hers. Her packaging is hit or miss, but her products themselves are good. And That's where that highlight came from. Yes, yes. And then of course Juvias Place. Who doesn't love Juvias Place? They get themselves, you know, Chi-Chi, she gets herself into trouble online quite a bit, but at the end of the day her products are bomb, and I'm actually need to pick up one of her concealers. I do not have her foundation because it is full on matte, and every time I've seen someone wear it I'm like, ooh. Ooh, because yeah, cake face is not for me, so we don't have that. And then of course, old brand Milani. Where I am, Milani is at CVS, and I went looking for something else. They've been changing their product line a lot lately, and I went looking for my favorite eyebrow pencil for them recently, and it was gone. I don't know where, so I gotta find that. LA Girl, of course, good, clean, quick. You know, if you're just looking for a quick eyeliner, quick something, it's really like drugstore friendly. The prices are really great. So I liked that even though I had some missing holes, I didn't have concealer from a black-owned brand. I did not. I didn't have an eyeshadow base from a black-owned brand. I have a face powder, but it wasn't, it's okay. I have other powders that I prefer to use that are not from black-owned brands, and I've really just got to up my game. So that's what today's video really taught me, is that, you know what, yeah, we're all shilling for Pat McGrath. I love you, Pat. I do. But there's other brands out of there, and I've just got to step out of my comfort zone, because really when I was looking through all my makeup, looking for my black-owned makeup brands, I buy from the same places over and over and over. I have a lot of Chanel, I have a lot of Pat McGrath, I have Urban Decay, I have Guerlain, you know, but I keep buying from the older, more established brands, and I'm really like, I gotta like get out and get some new stuff, because there's so much new that is out there and I'm missing out on it, and that's a lesson for me. But anyway, so let's move on to the video. Yeah, I'm gonna take off the red. It's a bit much for me. I'm gonna stick with the lip balm and maybe a little lip liner, and we're gonna call it a wrap. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and prep my skin with the Ayade Health and Beauty Tee Me Up Toner. Ooh. Might have gotten a little carried away with that one, but that's okay. I'm sure you guys can see the giant zit on my face right here that unfortunately hormones. We are working on it. So like I said in the intro, I did do a little bit of concealer on because I do not have a black-owned brand concealer. I am going to start off with my Pat McGrath Lab Skin Fetish Sublime Primer. Ooh. Ugh. Really, Pat McGrath? I had it laying on its side, so maybe that's why it's not coming up. But you guys know I stand Pat Mother. I love her product. So no complaints there, except that I do think that the packaging is really bad on this Mother. Miss Pat, I think the packaging on this is bad. Yep. Yep, I said it. So I do have a couple things that are not black-owned beauty brands. I'm trying to minimize using those items. I will keep those items to a minimum. That being said, oh, the next item I'm using is definitely from Pat McGrath Labs. Again, a lot of my products are going to be from Pat McGrath Labs. It's just the way that it is. And this is my Sublime Perfection Foundation, and this is number Medium Deep 24. I do have I do have a video where I talk about this foundation and my thoughts on it. I do have a I do have my thoughts on that video, so please do take a look. I'm just gonna spritz my beauty blender. I love the Pat McGrath. Really, my only thing with it was that it was so hard to find my color match. Oh, and I'm spritzing with what is this? Vita. I just got makeup all over it. Oh, it happens. We've all been there. We all know to clean up with stuff after we use it and sanitize it. But if you don't know, you should know. I'm kind of loving how tan I've been looking lately. For this early in the year, I get tan as the year goes, obviously. So yeah, I like it. I'm going to be using a combination of eyeshadows. Going in with the Warrior II by Juvias Place, and then also the Pat McGrath. In the Juvias Place palette, I'm using Yodit as my transition color. And then after that, I'm gonna go in with Pat McGrath Lab's Mothership. I think this might be like the first one. It doesn't have a number on the back. I'm really not sure, but I'm sure you guys will be able to tell by looking at it. I think she's beautiful. So as you know, I am just trying to do like a soft day look. I was supposed to be meeting my friend for lunch. That fell through, but I figured to just go ahead and film the prep even though I am not going anymore. Oh boy. I don't know the names of these colors. I hate it when the names aren't on the palette and you gotta find a form somewhere with the names on it. I hate that. So I have no idea what I'm using, but it's this very light pink color there. It's got a lot of fallout, that much I will say. It's got a lot of fallout, but it is one of my favorite. I am gonna go back in a little bit with Yodit. And then I'm thinking I will go back in with the other big I'm thinking I'll go back in with the other Mothership 5. Oh, so I'm going to go back in with Mothership 5, and I'm going to use a slightly deeper color. It's this one right here, to kind of just deepen the outer V of the look and just give it a little bit more depth. I'm gonna get a clean, fluffy brush and just kind of clean out the edges a little bit. Soften out the edges. As all the beauty gurus like to say, blend, blend, blend.
Really kind of like Balm. It would have been my first time out in a while, for obvious reasons. But you know, I guess it wasn't meant to be. And
okay, so next I'm gonna go in with Brow Bestie. And this is by LA Girl, which I believe is a black-owned brand, but I actually don't know.
earlier with a different one, but I did want to just come back in and finish them off.
Next I have a powder from Black Radiance. It's an oil-free matte formula. It's just one of these ones that you get at the drugstore. I wanted a nice dark brown color, and actually a lot of times I've used this as like my transition color on my eyes, so I did want to dust off a little bit with that. At my Walgreens or wherever I got it, it was the second to deepest brown color from the Black Radiance line. So.
I'm going to use it to add a little bit of dimension to my face. And I know I have like this massive nose, but I've never really gotten into contouring the nose. There's like a little bit more. Like that. I think it was just getting a little lost. Look.
I was gonna do like a bright red lip, and but why not? Let's see. So I was just gonna put on the Pat McGrath Lip Balm Fetish, so I will put that on. It's this beautiful, really just peachy nude lip balm. So I just really like that very simple, like daytime look. Although to be honest, I'd probably like put a little gloss on top of it. Let's see what it looked like with the red lip. By red lip, I mean, of course, the amazing Pat McGrath Elson. And I got it with the special packaging. It's a little heart with diamante on it, versus not just the typical lip one. And it is a really gorgeous blue red. Gorgeous. So let me know if it's too much. It's a matte, so that's why I'm just putting it right on top of the lip balm. I think it takes the look to evening really, really fast. Have the Danessa Myricks Beauty Illuminating Veil. It's a liquid highlighter, very, very high gloss shimmer. Very, very high gloss shimmer. I purchased it on Beautylish. I think you can get Danessa Myricks products either on her website or on Beautylish. I'm not sure where else. and it is a she is a makeup artist with her own line. Now my only problem with this product is that I've never managed to get it to come out. ever. I have no idea why. So I will typically just put it on the back of my hand like that, and then it's a suction tube. I figured it out. Thanks, Danessa. I'm finally able to get it to come out of the hole. It works just great. It's a really like bright gold, which is typically way more shimmer than I like, but it's still gorgeous just because I'm like scared of highlighter. I will still, you know, I still use it, but I am like, ooh. I think it goes really well with the Coralina. I am gonna go ahead and dust myself all over. I don't typically use the black Radiance as a, and I hate how dirty this container is. I just really do. I don't typically use it as an all over powder, but it's the only powder that I have that is by from brand. So I will just lightly dust off. And yeah.
Okay, and that should be very perfect since I am super tan girl right now.
I am gonna spritz off. This is not a setting spray, but it's hot and it's cool. I'm not going anywhere. I don't need setting spray. So luxurious. You like my short curly curls? It's not the look I was going for, but it's the look we have. Choose happiness, guys. Always, always choose happiness.